Have your numbers now. Flying, and I will call over the radio. Start jumping. 1 will jump. I'll say 2 will jump. 3 will jump, and so on and so on. Our rendezvous point will be Vikos. If you are separated for whatever reason, head to Vikos. It's clear for everyone. Do not jump until your number is called.
My number, I was in the heli, I didn't hear it.
1.
Just down the line. You start boarding out.
How are you gonna jump?
I'm not gonna jump, I'm gonna TP.
What is it? Not 7. 7's the last number then.
Earplug check.
Okay guys, buddy systems are as follows. You are with Miles, and you are with me. Clicker, you are with Anderson. We will retain the numbers that we are using to jump out of the airplane when it comes to forming up formations, as well as when we have to breach. Should we ever have to split into 2 teams, 1, 2 and 3 will go together, 4, 5 and 6 will go together. We will be pulling our parachutes at 150 meters. We'll rendezvous with Vikos after we've jumped out of the Chinook. When you land, try short range radio frequency, and let everyone know that you are okay and on the ground and proceeding to rendezvous point. Did everyone get that?
Copy that.
Use your numbers when you say you're down, like 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down.
Yeah.
Done.
It's a good suggestion, do that guys.
Where do you see the altitude when you've jumped? It'll be on your screen. Top, middle, or if you have an altimeter, it'll be under O. Press O if you have an altimeter watch on.
Advise that you all apply your night vision before jumping out of the Chinook. You're going to want to see where you're landing. Make sure that you attach IR strobes as well. We don't want any friendly fire incidents.
Landing or in the air?
Attach them now if you can. If you can't, do it when you landed.
I was not given an IR strobe.
Yep, we're not given.
I've got one. I'll give you one.
I've got one spare as well for whoever else doesn't have it. If you don't have an IR strobe, we'll sort it out when we get to Vikos. If you do though, please equip it. Be advised though, if people do not have IR strobes, be careful of seeing friendlies while moving to rendezvous point. Make sure you call it out of the radio and make sure it's not a friendly before you engage a target. Until we rendezvous and ensure everyone's got an IR strobe on.
User was moved to your channel.
Anderson, rules of engagement, fire. Do not fire unless fired upon, and PID always. Beware for civilians, there tends to be a lot of civilians around.
If anyone has any questions, now is the time to talk about them, as we've got a while until we get to our drop-off point. Does anyone have anything they want to ask?
Right before you land, press S to slow down your descent. You do not want to be traveling too fast when you're landing. You will die, or is seriously injured, so do not do too fast. Always slow down right before you touch ground. Also avoid trees, buildings, and other obstacles. They will kill you. unknown at this time. Cast up to HQ, they'll let us know if we need it. Seconds. 30 seconds.
Everyone remember their orders that they're jumping out, the numbers they were assigned.
Ready to jump. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, go. 7, go. All out. Last one out. Blue 2 down. Safe.
6 on the
7
ground.
down.
1 on ground safe.
If you have IR strobes, attach them and make way to rendezvous point.
Five is down, safe.
2 down, all secure.
I don't have an IR.
4 down.
Anderson, we're buddies.
6 is a right at rendezvous point.
We're buddies, Anderson. I think we need to start moving.
When you arrive to Vikos, form up on the southwest wall.
Inside compound or outside?
Outside compound, form up on the southeast wall. It's clear the compound before we move in there and start using it. I see someone moving on the northwest side of the Vikos compound.
Yeah, 7.
Roger that.
Hunt, what did the major say about the IR strobes for those who don't have?
Sort it out when we get there. I've got one attached, so they should see us as friendly.
No, I mean I don't have one.
Spare, I think Nolan has a spare, we'll have to sort it out when we get there.
Alright. Should we scout first?
Friendlies approaching from the northeast.
Us. Also there.
Quicker, drop your backpack. Your parachute, I mean.
Okay.
Crossing, crossing.
Move towards Shepherd. Move up towards Shepherd as well, form up on the door. Right, Bootu, Shepherd and Hunt, start clearing that building. I'm going to take the other guys to the other building. Here, Miles and Clicker. As a clicker on me, we're going to start clearing the other building.
Copy that.
Crossing.
Cleared on.
Crossing.
Go around this side, guys. Up on this door, guys.
Okay. 2 in position.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Entering.
Radio check 110.
Entering left.
Okay, fall up on door. Entering. Going right. Right side clear.
Left clear.
Okay.
Right clear.
Everyone out. Form up on the next building.
Friendly's coming out. Hello.
Bridge.
Breach. Miles going first. Yeah. Okay, everyone out.
Flagging.
Okay guys, let's get 360 on here. Miles, take the footsteps in front and start looking out to the east. Licker, I want you to go over to the southeast in that little gap and start looking out that way.
Okay.
Jackson, where you at? I'm at the same place I was covering.
Everyone sound off in number order.
1 good. 2 up.
It's 3 Anderson that doesn't have a radio.
It's good.
Where's 5?
5 is good.
6 good.
7 good.
Okay, we're
User
all here.
disconnected from your channel.
Okay guys, form up on the southeast corner of the compound. Form up on the wall. We're going to start moving towards roadblocks. Right, before we proceed, does everyone have IR strobes attached?
No.
Negative, second.
Clicker self-interact.
Who can't equip?
And then attach item.
Can't equip IR strobes because they don't have one.
Stand.
IR strobe attached.
Drop your parachute.
They're off.
Told you.
They're all strobing.
Yep. Where's Anderson?
He wanted.
They're blind.
He was restarting his team
We'll
speak.
just wait for Anderson. Someone needs to drag him into the TS and then we'll proceed.
User was moved to your channel.
Anderson, you good now? Can you talk over radio?
You've got glowy eyes. You're like Sam Fisher.
Radio check.
5x5.
5x5.
Okay guys, we're from the southeast corner of the wall. Miles, you take point and lead the column out. We're going to form a column on Miles in number order. Get in that order along the wall now, please. Miles, do you know where we're going?
Roadblocks.
Yep, I want to head to the most western roadblock first. Please. So when you're ready, move out. Everyone keep nice even spacing. Column on
Follow
Miles.
the road.
Anderson.
Number order,
Yes,
so
follow the road for now.
third
The
person.
first roadblock. We may come off the road as we approach the roadblock.
Sorry, Anderson.
I'm
I've
a
found
loose
that
lasers, please.
it's worth turning Google Chrome off if you have it running when TeamSpeak is up, because Task Force Radio apparently doesn't like Google Chrome.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay, Miles, when you're ready, move out.
Moving out.
Take Anderson's place for now.
A radio check. 5x5.
Just going to a nice combat jog, Miles. Everyone turn lasers off, please. No need to have lasers on weapons. Watch your spacing as well, guys. Need to.
C's not doing anything.
Or stop for a second, let them run in front of you and then start catching up. Okay, go now.
It's the combat job for me. It's just one of the mods, it makes the arm gun like that.
And people keep stopping, keep moving constantly, please. Otherwise, you're going to screw all the spacing up. Number 2, you're in the wrong stance. You're moving slower than everyone else.
Number 3 keeps on stopping too.
Getting too close.
Did I miss one of the mods? That's a combat job for me though. Still the same.
Can you not lower your weapon?
Weapons lowered. Probably using a different mod to me that makes you do that. Different sprint.
This is vanilla, man.
I have mods on, that's probably why.
What Ryzen still catching up.
Miles, when we come up to the bend before the roadblock, we're going to come off the road and start moving into the forest. Advance to roadblock position. But you know when to turn off anyway, though. Don't worry. Giving you a heads up.
Copy.
Everyone make sure you're keeping a sharp eye out as well.
What it might be is my actual connection to the server because I'm England. I don't know.
The south.
Yeah, I think most of us are.
Sometimes depending on servers can run faster or slower, just based on the connection.
Miles, should we ever have to split into 2 teams of 3, you will lead the first team, 1, 2 and 3, I will lead the second team.
Copy that.
See, to me it looks like you guys are in full sprint.
Might be worth doing a double check for the mods you have installed, as you know, seeing which ones we have on the server and which ones you have installed, and then just cutting the wheat basically, so the chaff. Otherwise, you're gonna fuck our space, boy.
Looks like it's already fucked.
It's alright, we'll love you anyway.
We kind of want to keep a 20-meter combat space anyway with these Arma 3 mines. I am, yes. I left on the make gear back in that parachute.
Military tower to the northeast.
Roger that, everybody hold. Miles, get eyes on that military tower with your binoculars, make sure there's nothing in there, everyone hit the deck.
No heads poking up.
Roger that, keep moving down on the road towards objective. We're coming up to the bit as well where I want to come off the road and start advancing to the road block on, well, not on the road. This direct path. It's just when we get down to the bottom of all these bends. Miles, hold. One hold. Road and come into the tree line. So we're going to go into form a line and go into the tree line together. Go.
Do we know if the enemy contacts have night vision goggles?
Hold. Negative. Do not have that information at this time. Miles, do you have eyes on roadblock?
I see one guy in an LMG gunner nest.
Roger that, give us a bearing.
100.
You think you can take him out?
I can try.
Hold on, don't try.
I've got a good shot, yeah.
Before we engage, best probably to get everyone into position to receive any of the contacts that may come out.
Roger that. Okay guys, carry on advancing down the hill, nice and slow, use in a line, use the trees and the fillet to your advantage to stay hidden from that enemy location for now. I'm going to try to approach it a little bit closer before engaging contacts.
Do you want me to stay where I am? I've got a
No.
good shot.
If you've got a good shot, stay where you are, but remember, don't fall too far behind. Don't want to end up leaving you behind.
Yeah, I can kill him if he shoots at you.
looks like in the bottom of this valley there's a little mini compound. Can everyone see it?
Yep.
Miles, you come down too. And then collecting two
Eyes
more behind.
on one guy in the field bearing 90, about 300 range. Scratch that, 2 guys.
Engage, all plan, fire them. I need to sit rep, who's up and who's down?
1 up.
2 up.
Go.
5, sir.
It's 4.
6.
7's up.
8's up. Nolan, are you on task on board? Alright, Miles, take your 3 guys and start breaching that bottom compound. We're gonna suppress from up here. Start firing, guys.
Alright, 1, 2, and 3 on me. I'm on the southwest side of the roadblock.
Rest of you should be suppressed.
Maybe it wasn't. It wasn't.
We came up to.
Was the actual roadblock? I'm an idiot. Clicker.
Are we meant to be reinforcing there, or is this it?
I'm assuming Butu or Jackson will come back and grab us. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Everyone's dead.
That was fun.
Stop. Don't ever put me in command again.
Oh, everyone's here.
I didn't realise we were that close to the roadblock. That's my fault for not reading the map properly. Like now we're miles away before we approach that thing. We'll just keep doing this. We'll just keep doing this until we get closer.